Hey everybody, how you doing today? It's Superfiend here, and welcome back to our legendary Total War Warhammer II Teclis campaign, where we are maybe one or two episodes, I hope, away from wrapping this shindig up. Now, if we look up here at the map, we can see that Nagaron has lost all their territory west and pretty much just like west from where we are, except this little bit right down here. They're still holding on to this, and we should have armies that can go up and deal with that. I think, oh, hold on one sec. Okay, so here we go. Here's what we're going to do this episode. I think we're going to take these three armies, and we're just going to kind of group together and come this way towards Hotek's column, and we're going to wipe out all this stuff. I can't remember. I guess we'll check in a minute if we have anything that can come and smash Arnheim. Is it Arnheim? Arnheim, yeah, okay. It was hard to tell if that M was an R and an M or an M all by itself. So anyways, what we're going to do is we're going to bring these three forces a little bit closer to each other. We do want them to be able to encamp because they've taken some casualties. And we need our unit replenishment. So let's go ahead and do that with each of them.
Your instructions.
And get them filled up. We're going to go ahead. We're going to take this guy right here. And I think... Oh, I thought we could assault units. Well, we'll secure influence then. Fine. Whatever. And then what else do we have? Do we have any other goodies up here? No, not really. We don't have anything over here that we can really move. So then let's go look down over here and see what's going on with this stuff. Now, okay, I guess we still got some Skaven. Still got some Skaven. I guess we were coming up with Varan, right? Now, did we have stuff in here? I can't remember. What was going on in here? Well, there's these guys, but I don't think we need to really worry about that. So, I think with Varan, is there anything we can pick up along the way? No. So, we'll just keep going north, get way up there, and then who else do we have down here in this area? Is this Belashane? It is. We got a skill point we can spend with this young man right here, and we'll go ahead. We'll spend it on improved power recharge, 25 seconds, while casting or after casting. I don't know what the best way to phrase that is. Now this is a pretty decent force. We got lots of chariots, lots of sword masters. This army is pretty banged up, so I think we'll just end up auto-resolving this because I really don't feel like fighting it. Yeah, there you go. And we'll take unit experience for everybody. Good. Now that faction is now destroyed. Let's pop in over here. We're at war with Nagaron. They still have 33 settlements. That seems awfully high. We're at war with a few of these rogue armies, but nothing else really.
So,
you guys, do me a favor, and oh, you're not at war with them. Well, that's unfortunate because then we can't ask them to squish it. We can ask them. Let's go back into there. Sorry.
the Empire.
They're at war with Nagaron. So we could ask him to go squish this. And what is their war target? Where's our zoom? Up here? Oh, okay. So I guess Nagaron still has a little pocket up here. I was wrong. They do. They have a settlement. Where is it? Way up here. So yeah, they're almost completely obliterated. Like from this vertical line on the map all the way west. They are almost obliterated. Good grief. Okay, where's Teclis? Teclis is recruiting. We are trying to get him all set for the final battle. Are we not? I believe that's what we were doing. And we are shy 2 units. Two units. I don't know. Maybe we want to do some white lions. No, I don't really like white lions. I don't like them. They're not that good. Oh, they're not that good. I do like these guys. What does Master Ambusher do? Pretty much makes them where is it? Stock. Basically gives them the stock ability. What else could we do? I don't think we want any chariots in Teclis's army, but then again, like a nice Tyrannok chariot. They are pretty strong. You know, remember, we're trying to think what we're gonna do for the final battle here. And I have a feeling we're going to drop some of these units because we're going to want to put more heroes in Teclis's army. But let's go ahead and let's start recruiting some chariots, just cause.
The nation calls. Protector of Elfwine.
And this guy Theron is now moving north.
Sailing away.
Ooh, 15% ward save. Nice.
Journeying on.
And income from buildings. Very good.
Anchors away.
And then everybody else, that's pretty much like all of our armies, right? And we don't want to recruit any more armies. There was something I wanted to look at. I wanted to look at buildings real quick. We can't build anything anywhere, so... oh, and then who has the Sword of Cain? Yeah. Way up here. I think it was Elena has the Sword of Cain. Is that right? Normally, isn't there like a giant sword hovering over, like, who owns it? I think it's Elena. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Would be nice to have it on someone like Teclis, but whatever. So these turns should go rather quickly, right? Because we're just trying to sweep through Nagaron's territory, and we're just recruiting with Teclis. We're not really placing a huge emphasis on building and all that kind of stuff. So Nagaron loses more territory there. Lothern is resettling lands that they have lost. Although Nagaron has not moved yet. They haven't had their turn. But they are very quickly losing territory. I would like to see what they're going to do here, though. So we shall watch. Primarily, I want to see where their military strength is. And maybe their Black Arcs. Because I have a couple armies that are in naval transports right now. And we don't want to traverse right into the Black Arcs. But then as far as their military strength goes, that's the big concern, right? Because we could just dodge the Black Arcs. Like, if we just stay out of the water or away from the Black Arcs, then they're really not a concern. It's kind of unfortunate the way Black Arcs were implemented in Warhammer 2. They were very important for the Dark Elves in terms of the Warhammer lore. And I would have expected that the Black Arcs would have been much more powerful in Warhammer 2, but that's just not the way. I just, like, what is this nonsense? I'm not going to give you guys 8,000 for a peace treaty. You guys are nothing. You're this, like, little itty-bitty thorn. Like, get out of here with that stuff. Seriously, who do you think you're going to win in a battle? What we can do, though...
Not since the coming of Morga has...
The coming of Morga. Yeah. Yeah, that's one less that we're worried about.
The Phoenix.
Like, what is wrong with these guys? Get out of here. There's only a couple of them left now. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Let's see. Let's go secure influence up there. Yeah, smash it to runes. I'm not sure how smashing it to runes secures our influence, but I'm not going to argue with you about it. If you think that's the way to do it, that's the way to do it. We're going to move this army back here first. And we're just going to get them all right on top of each other. And we are going to continue to encamp and replenish.
We go. Preparing camp. What would you have of me?
I would have you... Oh, look, we have one turn recruitment. I didn't realize that. That's because we're doing the ritual. That reduces all the recruitment times. So let's just fill you up with a bunch of
Prince
archers.
of Elfwan.
Okay. Oh, this doesn't look fun. It's entirely composed of shades. Ew.
Orders?
I hear the Khadaif.
Not cool. Did we smash this too? Oh no, they still have a building over here. My gosh. Don't tell me this is them as well. No, okay. Oh, bother. I hope that they don't like suddenly run up there and populate that. Would be unfortunate.
Princess of the Asur.
Princess of the Asua. Okay, Veron, you're gonna
Azir
go
guides
right
us.
here. Stay out of the water that is tumultuous, because we don't want you to take attrition for any BS reasons.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
Okay, we'll move you up here. Yay, he got some money. Keep going this way.
Journeying on.
Hopefully we don't swim into a black arc. Bel Eshane. Bel Eshane. Let's see.
Where to?
Let's go north.
Ready to march.
Is there like a... Here's a road. We can just come up like through this way. Uh-huh. Is that it then? That's all we got, see? We don't have a lot of armies that are active right now. Maybe we'll be fighting the final battle this episode, although I don't know. We'll see. We are going to watch the AI moves just because I want to see how this battle over here between Nagaron and Lothern unfolds. I want to see who's getting the upper hand. And if Nagaron is managing to regain territory, I want to see which direction they're going. Are they going like further east? Or are they kind of going west? I want to be able to see that. Lothern did not have a lot to do that turn. And we'll now see the mighty chess pieces of the Dark Elves. Okay, so they have holed up inside that settlement. So we're going to have ourselves a big nasty battle here at Hotek's Column. Unless we lay siege and just wait them out. That's an option if they don't have a lightning strike on that lord. Okay, there's their real strength. They still have a pretty strong presence on the little southern peninsula here on Ulthuan. I think that settlement is Val's Anvil, but don't quote me on that. It was a territory that I tried to hold in my Marathi campaign, but that really upset the last defenders, and like every other turn it was a brand new stack of dinosaurs that showed up. And they just wore me down. I wasn't able to hold the territory. So let's see. They have 2 armies there, a small army here, and then a Black Ark. And what have we here? A dilemma will offer a powerful magic item. Do any of these other things give us like any neat abilities during battle? Anything that we can use or exploit during the final battle? Maybe the Winds of Magic Power Reserve plus 30 will carry over. Maybe? I don't know. But as of right now, I think I'd really like to do this and see what kind of powerful item we could get. Maybe it's something we can put on one of our lords in the final battle or one of our heroes. So let's see. Magic resistance, map wide. That's not bad. That's not bad. This is kind of poo. 30-meter range plus 8 leadership. Like, really? Miscast base chance minus 50%. It's okay. Armor piercing damage and then weapon damage. They're all poo. So we're gonna get this. And maybe we'll put that on somebody. I don't know. So, anyways,
Defender of the Everqueen.
let's keep going up this way and just hope there's no black arcs in front of us.
Prince of Elfwan.
Got a skill point here that we can spend. This is for a lore master. We've gotten all of these. Let's get earthing. It's not quite ready for immortality. Here's Mr. Influence. So we're gonna send him this way because that's gonna tell us what's going on over here. What is this green glowing crap? What is going on here? No. What is going on? Oh, they've resettled Hag Hall behind me. Those jerks. Okay.
Teclis.
One turn here. Let's go scouting. This person can also block army. So that army up there, if they try to get away, we want to catch them. Prevent them from getting anywhere. Looks like the storm died down over here, so we'll ooh. Okay, we're just gonna bypass that and just go straight up. I think we're gonna use Varan to go smash Iron. No, what's it called? Titan Peak. Titan Peak. That's where she's gonna go. Oh, look, you have a skill point that we can spend. We'll give it to the healing spell. And then this is as far as Belashane can move, huh? Not very far. We're gonna go up this way.
Of the tower. Chosen.
I needed to go further north. Okay, so up here now. Ooh. Oh, really? One more turn, huh? Well, if you say so. Let's see if we can kill this guy. Assassinate. 67 and 3. Good job. You did it. I'm so proud of you.
Princess of the
What kind of what do we got in here? This is garbage. So let's see. Who's the this is the best army.
I will see to it. I cannot do this. Fury fair.
Can you go smash this, please?
A strong leader is needed.
Good job. We're gonna
Do what you must. Knowledge is power.
Okay, we're gonna raise it, so that puts him out of position.
Definitely not.
Puts him out of position. This is all shades.
Protect Elves.
I'm not sure who's gonna win in a battle. So here's what we'll do. We'll just scoot you up this way.
Treading lightly. Preparing camp. You called in defense of Ulthuan. On my way.
No, I did not do that. Just walk in there, please.
Preparing camp. Defender of the Aesir.
Very good. Who's got a skill point in here? Someone's got a skill point. This guy. Oh, he's almost full. Okay. Have we gotten all this? We have. Let's get Windmaker. Okay. Looks good. I don't think this army's going to come fight anything up there. And they have 5 campaign skills, which is 1 short of having Lightning Strike. So they shouldn't be a threat. Right? And we'll just pop through the moves here again, see what the AI does. Again, keeping a close eye on Lothern and Nagaron, not really caring what any of the other factions do, as long as one of those little rogue armies doesn't get it in their head that they're going to start taking my settlements. I don't really care about all that. Don't know why you would leave the gates up there. Okay. And now I have a feeling Lothern is going to lose probably 2 settlements. Oh, like, seriously. What kind of boneheaded movement is this from the AI? My gosh. Disappointing. Disappointing. Lothern, you better keep your crap together and hold on to Ulthuan, because if I can't win the final battle, I don't want to have to go over there and clean all that crap up. I have a feeling we might have to. Are these guys going to go attack the little thing that I want them to kill? Looks like they're heading towards Titan Peak also. And then who cares about the rest of these guys? United against us.
Anarion the Defender, the first Phoenix King. It is inevitable that the fifth and final shard of the Star Crown is found upon the sword that doomed the Asa. They were only here for the shard, but even the Lore Master could feel the sword's pull. And then something else touched their souls.
Was it Slanesh?
The fabric of reality was torn. From the realm of ruin, the Skaven's horned god mocked its prey.
Oh, I better not get hit with a bunch of Skaven.
Revealed his plan. The celestial event that weakened the vortex was of Skaven design. A parody of the true comet. The Council of 13, the Rat Men's highest authority, were architects of this grand manipulation.
Oh, those sneaky rat men and their clever devices.
Its task complete and fuel expended, the rocket fell back to the surface. When the wreckage was discovered, its purpose remained unclear until now. It was the catalyst to weaken the vortex and goad the other races into action. They knew the Asso would seek to bolster the failing vortex, but they were ready. Every ritual cast, the magic was stolen, absorbed into the Horned Rat's bell. Now soaked in ritual power, the bell will be moved to Ulthuan's heart. If it tolls 13 times, the Horned God shall emerge from the vortex, the world doomed.
I'll let the Horned God come through. I'll just squish him. We'll shoot him with arrows.
Then the god was gone. But in its place came a swarm of his children. Where there was two, there is now one.
Did they not notice that there was a giant, like, rat-shaped cave? Okay, now, if this game spawns like 10 stacks of Skaven...
Seek to bring their terrible god into this world, mighty lord. This must not come to pass. Course of action. Crush the noisome rat men and take control of the vortex for yourself.
Oh, you must be kidding me. Oh my gosh. My goodness. Okay, Varan. You're coming home.
You may approach.
Gosh darn it.
At your service.
Like... This is really annoying.
Charting a course.
Like, ultra, super duper, colossally annoying.
I'm ready.
Like, come on, man. I want to kill any more rats. I've had it with this garbage. Well, at least this time I have armies nearby. I wasn't really expecting this. Again, I've never watched anyone else do like a full Vortex campaign, so I did not know that this was going to happen. Fortunately, they kind of like they spawned in up here, and that's all Lothern territory, so they're gonna beeline straight for me.
A promising charge.
We do have Lightning Strike. These guys are not the greatest. Okay.
Others
Let's
sing
see.
their praises.
Ward save, 2%. Star Lance. Physical resist ward save. Potion of healing. Can we give him something better? Something better for you. Fiery Convocation does pretty good against Skaven, but we really... Nope, not this. Not this also. We really want to make sure that Belashane doesn't die. Okay, so Potion of Healing it is. The Star Lance, we might be able to give him something a little bit better. He's a prince. He doesn't normally have one of the crossbows, so we don't want to give him that item. It just doesn't make sense. But we want him to be well prepared to wipe out the Skaven. I think we'll leave him with what he's got. Okay, now over here. We're going to get rid of this. Ambush defense chance. We're going to keep that because if the Skaven do attack us, that is going to give us the, a chance of not getting ambushed. Campaign line of sight. Do we want to drop that? What do we have in here? We need good stuff, right? Good stuff. Like, fear and terror would be wonderful. I would love to have fear and terror. For fighting Skaven. Doesn't look like we're going to get any of that, though. Unit psychology, leadership, charge bonus, maybe. Battle banner. Oh, around self affects enemies in range. The battle banner. Yeah, do we have more than one of those? Do we have another battle banner? Because Skaven have terrible leadership as it is. Okay, please tell me somebody down here has a battle banner. Who is this? Who are you? Hemara? I have no idea who that even is. We're taking your battle banner. You no longer get to use it. Reload skill, melee attack. Allies in range. I mean, that's kind of good. What I really want is I want something that causes fear and terror. Welling banner. I don't know who had that, but we're going to take it. And if we can get one more Welling banner, I think we will. Come on. Fear and terror, and reduce leadership for the Skaven. My gosh. I guess I've only got the one, huh? I'm not seeing anymore. Okay, so I guess we'll do this for now. Potion of healing. Okay, so Belashane looks good. Let's go look at these guys.
A defender of truth.
12% missile resistance. Allies in range. That could be good, huh? So could the magic resist, for that matter. But, okay. And then the Obsidian Blade, armor-piercing damage. It's probably the best choice for him right now. What do we got in here? Ward save. Sorry, I know this is incredibly exciting, but I just want to make sure that we get through these battles with these Skaven relatively easily. What is this? Physical resistance 30%, weapon strength minus 50%. That's kind of nice. Maybe instead a fiery convocation would be good. Or causes fear and terror. Ooh, tough choices, tough choices. You know what? We're gonna do fear and terror.
A promising charge.
Okay, I think we could do better. Up here, there is something with a ward save. Is there a better ward save? I guess there's not. So we will do this. He has Fiery Convocation. I guess we'll keep that like that. Oh, down here. We don't really have anything we can give these guys.
Honorable and true.
Boo-hoo-hoo. What about further down here? That's it. That's all they get. Okay. I guess that is our best loadout for this. Now, Skaven can underground move.
No, blame you.
So far, I think all of them.
Cancel orders.
This guy hasn't spent any campaign skills, and he's ranked 37. That's peculiar. It looks like 4 out of 5 of these armies have probably got lightning strikes. So let's go right here, where we have a 95% ambush success chance. Okay, I think that's good. Who's this up here? We have the net. We want to get. We have immortality, time warp, all this stuff. I suppose banishment. Okay. Oh, look, Teclis can move again. Should we bring Teclis south? Who's got all the good lords or all the good heroes? No. No. Okay, we're going to take Teclis up north because if we do merge Teclis with any of these other forces, these are the good heroes up there, and that's who we would want to merge Teclis with. So we'll get going that way. We'll bring this person this way so we can scout, and it is clear. So we will keep going up with Teclis. I hope they go Squish Titan Peak. They got a good army for it. They take care of that like no problem. Let's see here. What are we going to do? Where is my agent? I would like to scout over here and make sure it's clear. Yes, here comes their armies.
Foolish request.
Now these, they have armor-piercing missiles. Their range is Their range is 195? They outrange archers?
No.
What? What? Are you joking? They outrange archers.
Unthinkable.
They outrange the archers. Now, what is the range on these guys? I don't remember that being the case. Okay, so this is a problem because I would like to
Foolish request.
smash this settlement, but man, it's just, you know, we're gonna take so many casualties doing this. It's kind of unreal. It really is.
We stand ready for action.
And if we sit back and let them continue to grow,
Speak your mind.
all right.
Lady of the Phoenix Court.
If we do this, which armies do we want to bring? I mean, they outrange us with their missiles, though, so we're gonna get just melted with the missile fire, unless
I have heard their abilities praised.
what is this? Missile resist, 44% missile resistance. I mean, we're gonna have to use this a lot.
Princess of Ulthuan.
Okay. Well,
If you will it. Yurifair.
yeah, get over there.
For Asturian.
Whew, I don't like this at all. I do not like this at all.
Protector.
Then, who do we want to reinforce with? I'm guessing this army because we have a lot more missiles in here, but we got the war machines in here. So let's do this. We're gonna swap some units here. Oh, you're already not in a stance. So let's see.
Princess of the Asur.
What would we swap out? You know what? The cavalry will take out.
Protector of Ulthuan.
Can you swap units, please? We'll take out the cav and we'll give them this.
Asur. To battle.
And then we'll take out Spearmen, give them the Lothern Sea Guard. And we swap out the 2 Phoenix Guard for this. So then we still have all this stuff up here.
Going forth.
I think that looks good.
Protect our Wolf.
So now we have Elena here. Now, can we go into a channeling stance to get close up? No, we cannot. That requires 25% movement range. But if we go to here, then we can go to a channeling stance. We want to leave Mayron back, okay? We don't want Mayron to get sucked into this fight. It's still giving us bad odds. Now, what is this here? Armor piercing damage. And these are speed, speed, speed. We'll give her the armor piercing damage. And then we have banners here. Now, what is this? Speed. Give her the banner of flame. Armor piercing. Oh, this is magic resist. Drop it on the Phoenix has one, so let's drop it on this one, I guess. All right.
To battle.
Well, I don't know how this is gonna look, and fighting this battle is probably going to make the episode run long, so we probably will not get to the final battle today, unfortunately. But if we can win this battle, then that's going to put Nagaron back, backpedaling again a little bit on this continent. And you know, if we don't get rid of this army holed up in this settlement, that's going to end up being bad news for us. Let's hope for a good roll. Fantastic, but we only lost 1, so could have been worse. Could have been much worse. Now we need to knock out their towers. We're gonna put our shields, our shielded units in front here.
Loremaster of Earth.
Daughter of Ulthuan.
It will be done.
Oh, I managed to bring some cavalry in after all. Put our Phoenix units here. And then the rest of it pretty much is archers. Okay. Put our spears all the way back here.
It will be done.
Ulthuan mage.
We will obey.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna straight away fire at this tower. We will get moving all this stuff forward into range. And we will cast this armor. Okay. We do have healing on him. Let's get these guys like straightened out here. Now, what are they hitting here? They're hitting our Lore Master with the tower, so that's good. Oh, did we stop just shy of missile range for us? Not smart. Let's get a little bit closer there. And then now we have our 2 dragons. Lots of Phoenix units. Oh, and we have Val's Anvil. Duh. Oh, no, wait, this... affects city walls and siege equipment, right? What is going on here? Yeah, let's hit them with that.
man mage.
Okay.
Winds of magic rise.
Asa, advance!
Moving out!
Have we gotten that tower down? We did. Let's get this tower down. And we are winning the missile battle here. And I was kind of hoping it would be like this. My secret desire for this battle was that they would kind of filter up onto the walls slowly. And then we would overwhelm them with our missile advantage. And we're not really taking a lot of damage in here, if you look at this. This unit of Northern Sea Guard did take a little bit.
Northern Sea Guard!
But of course it could be much worse than it is.
Forward!
I accept.
And now that tower is gone. So the rest of their missile advantage there has disappeared. And we can come this way.
Sir, advance!
I don't know why these guys keep wiggling around over there. We can now come up this way. And this broke a hole over here, right? Okay, we are now taking fire from there. So what we need to do is... need to keep up this crown of thorns stuff.
Gyran protects me! Do it!
And we will bring all of these guys here. We will bring these up. We'll bring up this one. We'll bring up our dragons, and we'll bring up our two lords.
It shall be. Defender of Ulthuan. Princess of Ulthuan.
Okay, and then we will keep the pressure on over here.
Orders. Matt Louis, Orion, Matt Louis.
Okay, so what are we looking at here? Not even really paying attention to how much damage we've done. Let's turn on the multi-shot on the crossbows or the bolt throwers, and let's come in with these guys, and we'll play with them.
I understand! Speak quickly!
Princess of Ulthuan.
This is the Sword of Cain,
Agreed.
so we will launch that in there, and that is doing good damage.
At your command.
Okay, those guys are in. Got our other dragons here. We need to get our phoenixes close. This unit is not doing so well, so let's get them out of there. And who's doing this? Let's see if this will smash them.
Archers! We will obey!
Acknowledged! Following orders!
It shall be done!
Moving out! For the Ever Queen!
Okay. Keep up this missile damage, missile protection over there.
Magic rise.
It's gonna weaken all this stuff.
Lawmaster of Poet!
Yes, okay, good.
Guardian.
Now this recharges if we're in combat? I can't remember. Recharge if engaged in melee. Yeah, so let's get in here now.
Concur. Oratorium. It is done.
We'll get the Amber Spear over there. Charge in here. Okay, all this stuff is getting demolished still. Okay, lots of damage in here. The Phoenix. Drop our bombs. Let's kind of get it over this way. Just waiting for these guys. Use our breath attack on the Blackguard here.
Lawmaster of Poet!
Debuff everything.
Master Princess.
Big buff in here.
Princess of Ulthuan. By
Yeah, we are absolutely crushing this settlement. Let's get some healing back there as well. And how are we doing in here? You should be in combat. Slay everything.
What orders?
We are taking some shots from this stuff over here. Is it time for our dragon princes to come in through here and hit these things in the back?
Princess of Ulthuan.
Let's get this stuff now over here.
Minate.
Turn on all this. Lots of missile fire still. We still got some ammunition left in our artillery.
Assault princess. Noble
Okay,
lady.
let's get over here on these shades with the dual weapons. And it's gonna suck these guys in. And then that is when we hit them with the dragon princes. Somehow they've managed to claim this tower with like nothing up there.
Asa, advance!
Araya.
Orders received.
Let's hit these blackguard.
Northern Seaguard! Onward! Orders received. Advance!
Okay, bring stuff over this
Dragon
way.
princes! Asa, forward!
By Asturian.
Bring all this stuff around this way.
Onward!
Get our dragon princes back.
By Ilario! Death to all!
It shall be.
Now there should still be a healthy chunk of stuff back here. And there is. And there's some stuff over here. Let's bring all this stuff back.
It shall be done.
And we'll just keep work on
Move!
crushing all this. Oh, what are you guys doing? Get over here. Now, we need all this stuff to come this way, please. What we'll do is we'll wait and we'll see if any of these units occupy the walls up there, and we'll just reserve Val's Anvil for those.
Princess of Ulthuan.
Because it does a lot of damage. And honestly, it's our best chance of wiping that stuff out real easy. We're gonna go drop that back there like so.
At your command. For Asturian.
Come in here and hit all this stuff. See, here they go. All we need now is for them to go up on the walls a little bit. Let's scooch back.
It is done.
Lordmaster of Purge!
What orders?
Let's kill these bats and things.
Command me! Dragon princes!
Dragon princes come back in here. Yeah, get on all this stuff. Okay, so they've lost the rear. And it's shattered, and there goes the rest of the settlement following suit. And that's our victory. So I'm glad I didn't chicken out and not fight this. Our mages with the missile resistance, I think gave us a good upper hand in defeating them on the walls, even though they outranged us. And maybe they did more damage too, but I didn't really notice that. But I do not think we are going to get to the final battle today. I think we're still going to be one episode shy.
A triumph for Ulthuan.
Looks
Leave
good.
nothing of worth.
It's a terrible settlement.
However
We shall
guides me.
burn it to the ground.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
And then we want to come this way, and if we can,
Moving out.
encamp.
Setting camp.
Good.
Can I offer assistance?
Others sing their praises.
Let's see. Let's go with missile damage for now.
Princess of Ulthuan.
And there we go. We're still a nice strong showing in there with those armies.
What do you require?
Did we move you?
Teclis.
I suppose we have. Okay, so once again,
Share a glass of wine.
we're going to want to see what, no, go away. We're going to want to see what Lothern and Nagaron do with their movement. It does look like Nagaron is gaining ground over here at this little tip of Ulthuan, the southern portion of the island. And then Nagaron is losing ground up here in the north. Now here comes Agiella to maybe defend the settlement of Lothern and prevent them from making progress. That would be good if they could manage to do that before Malekith swings over with the armies that he has down there. Okay, they still have a strong army fluttering about up north, which is problematic because these factions here are not clearing them out, and they could potentially resettle. Why did they just sack it and run off? Why wouldn't they just raze it and burn it to the ground? Would have been much better. This brain dead AI, you know, it'd be really nice if when you had military allies, if you could tell them like what to do with the settlement. I mean, the AI
Mage.
in this game, it makes military alliances kind of frustrating because your allies just do weird stuff, and it's almost never the stuff that you would hope that they would do. So then you're like, oh my gosh, why did I make an ally out of you if you're just gonna run around and do this boneheaded nonsense? Now, did we take attrition anywhere in here? Okay, this is risky because they could have a second army somewhere, but apparently they don't, and so hopefully we will block hold Tressa or catch up to her. Teclis will come in, clean this stuff up. Malekith, huh? Okay.
Brave son of Ulthuan.
We are some distance away from here. No matter how we try to move, so...
Your orders are reasonable. Starting out. Preparing camp.
If you will it.
We shall just do it this way then.
We march. Preparing camp. Time is of the essence. On my way. Preparing camp.
So with such a strong showing here on these armies, like the Dark Elves are not going to want to do anything with them. They are most likely going to just avoid us. And I'm wondering if I should just take these three armies and just like crush all this stuff, because it's all very close to each other, and we could clear all this stuff really in just a couple turns, and then come up here and start just erasing their lands up here. And you know, their focus then would be to start like replenishing and rebuilding this, and all we have down here is Teclis to stop that. So yeah, it's, I don't know.
Born to lead.
Princess of the Asshole.
And so what do we have here? Aha.
Against council orders.
Ooh.
Foolish thing. No.
So somewhere there is an army of theirs that's in an ambush stance, but it could not have moved across this river. So it must be like over here, maybe down this way.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
Can we get here and hit any of them? We can. We could potentially wipe out maybe one Skaven army.
Blame you,
The reality is we need them
I will do
closer,
my duty.
because if we come up here, and we hit this one and we get the ambush, which, or I'm sorry, if we attack this one and then we lightning strike,
I have heard their abilities praised.
when we win the battle, the other ones are going to run away, and then they will counterattack us, and we will not be able to get out of their range. So what we really need
Defender of the Phoenix
is
throne.
how far can they move? Okay, so what we really need
Protect
is, I think, to come just a little bit further south,
hidden from sight.
so that as they pop in, like, they can't get to Belashane on a single move, but if they all move as far as they can, then we can hopefully Belashane has enough
Guardian
movement
of the Phoenix
to
Crown.
sweep through more than one army in a single turn. That's really what we need right here with that.
The Cat Eye are with us. You may approach.
And then Varan is... she's too far away, so we are safe staying in a forced march.
Guardian of the
Theron... he's never going to get down here in time. So,
Journeying
you know what? We'll just keep him going this way. And he can help out with Teclis. I think that's the best way to do all that. Okay, we're going to get our walls built here. Public order built here. Sure, we'll build the Cinnabons. And yeah, we'll get this back up. Kingdom of Beasts. Oh, what can we do over here? More public order, good. Can we do any sort of money? Money, money, money. So we'll do money and walls. It doesn't really matter at this stage of the campaign, but yeah, okay. So let's fly over here to where Malekith is and do a sequence of AI moves and see if there's anything worthwhile to extend the episode a little bit further, or if we're just gonna pick it up in the next one, which I think is probably what we're gonna do. And with all that Skaven down there that we're gonna have to clear out, you know, it could even take 3 episodes to get through to the final battle. I don't know. I do not know. So it looks like Lothern is gonna be lost. No, they went to the other one. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that we're gonna take those 3 armies and just like crush all of this really quick, because that's like 5 settlements, and they are all geographically like right next to each other. So we could, I would think, sweep through there pretty quickly. That was interesting. Still waiting on the Pirates of Sartosa to come down here and take that settlement. Like seriously, what is the holdup with that? It's dumb. It's silly.
Others sing their praises. A promising charge.
Well, they don't really have any armies up here. That's an admiral, so that's a black art. Let's come this way so we can just kind of see.
all set.
This is walls. It's not very good.
Prince.
Maybe we should just crush this with Mehron and then take Mehron up. Or maybe we take Mehron and we crush the monoliths, raise it, take these 2, hit the Twisted Glade, because they'll, with their missiles, they'll make short work of it. then they can all come up this way. You know, Mayron could also knock out Blacklight Tower probably all by himself. And then with the other ones, we come in here. These are all pretty weak settlements. It's really only Karen Carr that's really a challenge right now.
Brave son of Ulthuan.
Down over here. I already moved that agent, I think. So let's see. So we at least need to end after a battle. Oh, they did this instead, huh? That's not what I expected. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. So we could hit this one and then, like, run back. What's this army look like?
No, need my warp token stash.
They're coming down the side here. So let's see.
Princess.
All right, Bayron, we're gonna have you go this way. Maybe she can draw some of them up, like over here. Maybe.
Your decree.
And we're just gonna keep moving Belashane into possible ambushes. Why does he have such a high chance?
Ready to attack.
I mean, eventually they'll land in a spot where we can just go bam, 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 and knock out like 3 of them real quickly. Would be my hope.
Prince of Ulthuan.
But it doesn't look like we're gonna have anything really resembling a big battle this episode. Okay, Malekith has left that, so we can just. I don't want to take attrition.
Anchors away.
Don't have a choice. That's a lot of attrition on the more powerful units. Really sucks.
As a mage, traveling unseen paths.
Really, you managed to move like from here all the way to there.
Setting forth.
That's how far you made it.
Teclis, High Lawmaster.
I don't really want to put Teclis up against Malekith because then he's not going to have enough turns to replenish. So, all right, Teclis, you're going to go right to here.
Going.
That's going to cut this guy off. So he's got to fight us to get through Teclis's circle of influence. So that's going to push him back this way. Maybe they'll settle like Iron Spike or something.
Seek knowledge.
In fact, let's get right up against him. He should not be able to like run around us. So they may go to Iron Spike. Then we could block army, attack with Teclis, get rid of them, and then head this way, maybe. Okay, over here.
We are strong.
We are stronger.
What would you have of me?
Here's what we're going to do. Because I feel this episode's a little bit long. We are going to...
My duty. To war.
We're going to encircle here. We'll wipe them out
I will
on...
lead the Assa. For the king.
On the next episode. And then we will also...
What orders?
What was the one that we used last time?
Ready to serve. Defender of
It was this one with the 3
in defense of Ulthuan.
war machines. We're going to come down here and get the Twisted Glade.
The Druki do not beg.
We could probably do it with just this force, honestly. My concern is that she gets counterattacked. That's my concern.
As your lady.
So then we will come down with this one also and just get right here. It's going to use up all of our movement, so we're not going to have any replenishment with these two after this battle. But that is... Let's see. Yeah, that's going to put us in a good spot for the next episode. So when we come back in the next one, we're going to win this battle, hopefully we'll be in some sort of position to catch these Skaven mostly off guard. Like if they come all the way down to here,
Think me fool.
and Belashane is there, he could just go bam, bam, bam. The other thing is, you know, we don't really need to be in an ambush stance. How far can they move?
Not enough warp.
Even in force march, they can't get here. So here's what we'll do. We're gonna force march with Belashane. Right up to here. Right up to here. So when they come down, they're gonna move as far as they can, and then we'll lightning strike and just smash as many of these Skaven forces as we can. Although we are missing one. There's a missing one. Here it is.
No need.
So he went off that way. He's probably going back to Shottle or Cheekwobble or something like that. Who cares? And then Ron has moved. So we're going to end this episode right here at the battle screen. When we come back in the next one, we're going to have lots of action. is what I'm thinking. So that's it for this one. Let me know if you enjoyed it with comments or thumbs up. Series is almost done. Looking forward to it. And when this one's done, I'll probably spend a little bit more time playing my Grand Hierophant Katav campaign. So we'll see you next time. You have a good afternoon, and take care.